Well, hello, community. Jason Perry, aka Old Country, here with ICAST Enterprises, and we're here in the ICAST Enterprises School.com community. And so this is just a quick introductory video. You should be on the About page, as you see right here. This video right here is what we're going to be replacing with the one that I'm recording now. And so basically, I just wanted to let everybody know, as you can see, we've now got 16 members already signed up. And I wanted to clarify a couple of things. I had first said in here for a limited time, enrollment is free. Very soon we will set up a paywall and new members will pay $29 per month. The first few members will be grandfathered in for free. Well, here's the biggest update is after talking with some mentors and going over some different things, I have decided that I'm going to make this community, the ICAST Enterprises School community, a free and open to everyone community. Folks, ICAST Enterprises stands for International Creators Achieving Success Together. And that's what I want this community to be, is individuals with unique abilities and unique things to offer to the world. I want us to be able to come together in a community setting and learn from each other, teach each other, show our skill sets, and to be able to figure out how do we market ourselves, how do we market the things that we are passionate about. And so to keep the limitations away from other people, I wanted to make it available to as many people anywhere in the world as possible. And so you can't get a better price point than zero. Now, here's the only problem. Let's be honest. There are a lot of people out there, and they're not necessarily evildoers or trying to do things bad, but they're misguided. And so, you know, with an open to anybody community, you will have to be diligent and watch out. Don't just click on a link. Don't just friend someone and then just think because they're part of the community that you can trust them. Let's be honest. There are some people out there that's running scams and they're fishing for people's information. So I'm going to try to limit that by being able, so as an example, we will have the leaderboards, and we will be setting and adjusting these different levels to where a brand new person, they can't basically just come in here and start plastering posts everywhere. All they'll be able to do at first is like someone else's post and interact that way. Then after they get to level 2, now they'll have the opportunity to comment on people's posts. And that way we can start as a community, start making sure that these people are legitimate and they're giving value to the community. They're not just coming in here wanting to spam the community. And what we'll do, we'll have moderators, myself included, that if we see somebody maybe trying to spam or throw a little bit too much promotion up, then we'll go and have a conversation with them. We'll explain to them. We're not just going to kick them out immediately because, again, not everybody understands. So we're going to educate them and give them another chance. Then after they've interacted for so long, the points will finally accumulate to where they're at level 3. And then at level 3, they'll be able to post in certain areas. And so like inside of the community here, certain level individuals will be able to go into general discussion. Others maybe will have a section that is for the newbies. And so we'll start monitoring and making sure that they're learning how to participate and be of value in the community. And as we go along, that's part of the education. And then as you open up more and more levels, you'll have more and more credentials. You'll be able to do a lot more in the community, even post your own posts, do some advertising, etc., etc. I will ask for your all's help to help do some brainstorming in the first few Zooms, the first few coffee breaks that we take together in Zoom. We will start as a community deciding what credentials does a person need to go before they're allowed to start self-promoting. And so, folks, I just wanted to let you know this is going to be free for all. And then what we will do, and I've literally, to be honest with you, I've had people, I've got a couple of mentors, I've got a couple of consulting groups that have talked to me, and I've got friends and family that's like, Jason, you can't keep doing everything for free. However, I feel like the more that I offer for free, the more that a person gets to know, like, and trust me. And then if I have a skill set or an offering that someone who does have a budget wants to work with me or my team, then that's when we can have a one-to-one and we can decide what fits in their budget. We will eventually launch a second community, and I'm just kind of thinking that will be something like ICAST Enterprises Academy or ICAST Enterprises Insiders Group. And that one will be behind a paywall. And we may even have a couple of levels. Maybe one of them's $29 a month and one of them's $97 a month. And we'll discuss that in the future. We'll come up with that. In the meantime, for those that are just absolutely worried about it, I have had a couple reach out and say, but you've helped me with this and that. I will provide a pay link so that if a person just absolutely says, hey, I need, I feel like that Jason spent an hour with me and I know he's not on the clock, he's not getting paid. If you want to buy Old Country a cup of coffee or something like that, we'll have ways to do that. So don't worry yourselves about it. I'm not. But I feel like, it's kind of like Zig Ziglar used to say, to get everything you want out of life, you've got to help others get what they want out of life. And the more you help others, the more you'll be helped. So that's kind of, I added a little bit to that, but that's kind of my theory in it. And so folks, I just invite you to come in, be patient with us. It's going to take us a while to get things going. Some of you know that I'm headed to Vid Summit next week, or the end of next week. So I will be busy, extremely busy for a solid week. Be traveling to Texas. But as we go along and we have the opportunity, we're going to keep building this out. We're going to have things in the classroom, so there'll eventually be courses and classes in here that you can come and take. You can keep up with the calendar. As you can see here, I'm going to start doing the Monday morning coffee hours, and then I'll start adding more to this. Like I said, we may wait on adding more to this till I get back from Texas. But folks, I just invite you, come on over, get in here, start interacting with the different members, conversate with each other. Let's get you on the leaderboard. The more actions that you take inside the community, the more you're going to earn as far as points, and you'll be on the leaderboard. And hopefully we'll have some nice prizes and different awards for that. So folks, that's it for right now. This is just my quick update. Like I said, I wanted to make sure that everybody understood that this community moving forward will be free. So I appreciate it. Welcome to ICAST Enterprises.